Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to 6 News. Today we're going to have a very serious discussion about Rainbow Six Siege. So yesterday we got a lot of cool news, but also a lot of bad news as well. And today we have a lot of rants, anger and feedback aimed at the Rainbow Six Siege developers. So we're going to go over a couple of subjects and I'm going to give you my opinion on what I think about them. So first of all, Rainbow Six Siege is getting more expensive to purchase, which blows my mind. This is the third year of the game now. If anything, it should be going down in price, not up. And I'm also really annoyed that the starter edition still exists, which means if you pick up the starter edition, if you don't already know, it makes the original operators cost 12,000 renowned each. So if you want to unlock them, it's going to take you a very long time. And of course, you're not even getting into the point of actually buying DLC operators for 25k renowned each. So to me, that is just a terrible addition to the game. The fact that it's gone up in price is just silly as well. And they've now renamed the standard edition of the game the Advanced Edition, which is exactly the same as the standard editions. However, you get 10 Outbreak packs with it. Now, you can also buy the Gold Edition and the Complete Edition, which also gives you those Outbreak packs as well. But if you bought the Gold Edition last year, you don't get the Outbreak packs. If you bought the Complete Edition last year, you don't get the Outbreak packs. You also don't get Outbreak packs for the Season Pass as well. And I do feel like that's not good. Like, it's more than likely you're not going to bother repurchasing the game, especially if you've already decided to support it by picking up the Season Pass. So really, all of that I really do not like. And I don't think it's a good idea. If anything, we should be making it easier for players to get in, to unlock those base operators, then move on. To me, the starter edition is just there to make extra money because people get into it. They don't play it enough to unlock all those operators for 12k each. So they have to then use money to buy operator packs or R6 credits to unlock those operators that they want. And I think that's just horrible. So I really would have loved to have seen the standard edition replace the starter edition and just be a lower cost entry into Rainbow. That would have been perfect, I think. So I don't like this way at all. That's my opinion on that. Now, the next subject I want to talk about is the Outbreak packs. These are random loot boxes with a loot pool of 50 items, and the packs can be purchased for 300 R6 credits each. So that is real money. Now, you will get 4 of these packs just for logging in when the event is on, but I think this does cross a red line. Now, the great thing about the cosmetics in Rainbow is that you buy what you want. So you can buy stuff with Renowned, you can get stuff for free in alpha packs, and you can pay money. And there is lots of packs that you can only buy with money. For instance, the Pro League sets. Now, that to me is perfect because you're paying for what you want to get. So like, you want to get the Pro League set, you pay money, you get it. So say with these new Outbreak packs, I want to get the headgear and the body outfit for Hibana. That would mean if I'm one player and I buy 10 packs, I might get all those items that I want. I might be another player who buys 10 packs and get none of them, or it might be another player who buys 10 packs and only gets the headgear for Hibana. Now, that's what I don't like. It adds an element of gambling. You have to work with the randomness. You might get really lucky and you might only have to buy a couple of packs and you get exactly what you want, or you might have to buy all 50 to get what you want. And of course, you're left with a bunch of cosmetics you didn't want to actually get, but you paid money to get them, even though you're never going to use them. So that is, to me, crossing a red line, because you're stepping it up to the gambling point, which we've seen has not gone very well with other games. So I don't like that. I would love if this Outbreak thing started and these hazmat suits and the hazmat skins were purchasable only with money, but you can purchase exactly what you want. Now, we actually do know we're going to get free cosmetics. We're going to get 4 of these packs for free. So we're definitely going to get something. And we're also going to be getting actually cosmetics for completing the missions as well. Although these are different loot items from the actual ones in the packs. So there's plenty to actually get. And to me, it's not a problem. Like, I'm not going to rage about this because I'm not actually going to buy any of these packs. I don't want any of these hazmat stuff. I'm not bothered. I don't want any skins. So it's not a problem for me. I'm not going to spend real money on them. But there will be people out there who really want to get these hazmat outfits. and they might have to spend a lot of money to get them. And of course, it's going to be random what you get. So unless you buy them all, you might miss out on stuff, and that might then mean you're very tempted to spend more money to pick up more items. Very slippery slope right down. Developers can start falling down. Because if this event goes really well and a lot of people buy these Outbreak packs and the Rainbow Six Siege developers make a ton of money, you know what's going to happen next. This is going to start happening with everything else. We're going to start seeing a lot of these special packs coming out where you're going to buy a whole bunch to get what you want. And that to me is definitely crossing a red line. I love the way Rainbow Six Siege works right now, because if I want to spend money, I can buy exactly what I want, or I can get something for free, or I can play the game as much as I want and buy stuff where it's renowned, so I'm being rewarded for playing the game a lot. So I don't like the way this is going. And a lot of people are going to totally disagree with me here, but this is definitely my opinion on this. And I don't think it's a good way for Rainbow to go at all. But we'll have to see how this all shakes out. This is one event that will last 4 weeks. After that, it's gone. There's nothing in the roadmap for another year, so we might not get another event like this until the following year. So it might be that we never have to worry about this kind of paid content again, or we might not have to worry about it for at least a year. But my big concern is if this actually goes really, really well and they make a ton of money, then they'll get pressure to do it again and again and again. And the loot pool will probably get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the more randomness will get added to it, the more gambling will get added to it. And then that will be really bad, I think. And yeah, I hope that doesn't happen, because like we've seen with Battlefront, that caused a lot of trouble. So I don't want them to go down. I don't even want them to start going down this street. I don't even want them to step on this street, because I think it's a very bad and very slippery slope right down. But that's my opinion. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.